Okay, we have wars breaking out, but
Yes,
who's
we
fighting
do.
who?
Starnan is once again fighting the Great Trigulea.
Oh,
Why?
Oh.
What is going on here? Well, it's 95 actually, so the time has been going on. Prussian conquest of Tar. Okay, so he wants the capital.
Oh,
and
dear.
how many of his friends is he bringing in?
He's he's
what?
got.
He doesn't believe in hug boxes, though.
No,
he
no.
will not be part of a.
Yes, Starnan sitting there standing firm against the Hugbox menace.
Mm-hmm.
We're proud of you, Starnan. You've shown those hug boxes.
We got 4 victorious nations against 2.5 beaten up, less than lucky nations here. That doesn't look so good for them. No, Greater Trigulea's, they're on their death row here.
Yes, I'm not sure we're going to make Trigulea great again. But
And if they get 2 peace deals out of this, then Trigulea's dead.
yes.
Gone and gone. Which means, and I think it's safe to say they're not coming back from this.
No.
So we could actually have a bit more of an open discussion. Oh, I see it. Not a hug box.
No.
Fake news. Not a hug. Yeah, Sinige is on their case,
Yes.
shouting out it's not a hug box. But no, we now have the opportunity to have the open discussion. It was a closed one about Rickard, our Laser's new nation, but where can we put Trigulea?
Oh.
Because people can't add new custom nations to this. They get somewhere on the borders a reasonable sized nation. So we're looking like less than 300 development here. I mean, Liège is still a reasonable option, although they seem to be getting a tow mode here.
Yeah, Tomo might be a good choice.
Yeah, well, they've got it where it counts.
Ravensburg, someone's called out.
Well, try to keep it somewhere reasonably close.
Yes,
We don't want them to sit back and just grow and grow. So, I mean, for example, you might really want Italy. Again, they've maybe bitten off a bit more than they can chew. Vigianagar looking good and solid here.
Or a hot date.
The Moroccans, which we were kind of impressed with holding on to.
Yeah, the Coptic Moroccans, maybe them. Aztecs. People are calling for Aztecs.
I think Aztecs is a bit powerful here. I mean, what have they got? They got 247 and a whole bunch of land.
Riga, someone else suggesting.
Well, he would love to be in India, but probably knowing him, he'd want an Indian nation, rather
like
than a
Lithuania,
nation
you
in. So I mean,
Vigianagar is an
he
option.
can be the Roman Empire. Do you have that little faith in our laser that you think Trigulea would jump in there so soon? Okay, well, I think I just saw something interesting there. No, I didn't.
All right, never mind.
I had assumed that Paragia had joined in against
Not someone.
against all of this, but no.
Against all odds, no.
Against all. Well, this really is all the odds.
Yes, this is not going as well as hoped, I think.
No, sorry. Iridescent trying their best. I mean, they've got all the horses they can.
Yes.
And to be fair,
a
good show for. Oh, well, okay, okay.
Yes, the horde was going to hoard, but then they got hoarded.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Nailed against the board there. They're down.
Now, Bratton is at war. Who's he gone to war with?
This is where I desperately try to remember where Bratton is playing. Here we go.
Oh, is he just taking out...
Just,
oh, that's not really a proper war.
That's
More
not
of a
a war.
warette.
Just a wee skirmish here. But he is going for a lovely warm Malta.
Yes. Malta and Corsica on the menu.
Yeah, we can relate to invading Malta.
Yes, that's been done before.
Other than that, I mean, Alex is finally not the greatest military minds here, and that is reflected in his military skill here and the lack of ideas.
But his plan, obviously, is to go south, get some strategic depth, and make sure no one comes in as Morocco.
Quite likely. So we need someone on the border. So we got Otomo's quite likely. Perhaps even Uesugi.
Yeah, Uesugi, great get one last time. Or you could Multan, looking quite epic down there.
Multan? Is that where we start singing about let's get down to business?
Or Lithuania there.
Well, I don't think we had a good look at the development over here, but I mean, this is a place to be. Look
at that. The Central Highlands. Oh,
thing is, Trin got moved here last time.
Yes, exactly. Worked out for him last time.
So I'm thinking we'll offer him Otomo. We'll offer him like Italy or Morocco.
Possibly, yes.
One of these three: Italy, Morocco, Vigianagar, and maybe something over here.
But Rwanda.
We'll offer him Rwanda.
Yes.
Is that a nice hotel?
Got a cracking hotel out here.
I only hear that on the grapevine. Never been myself.
Yeah.
So if we narrow it down, we'll give him Rwanda, one of these three, or give him the Otomo.
The old Tomos.
But I mean, that's I mean, we're saying that he's dead already. Maybe he has the mother of all comebacks here.
No.
Don't think he's got
No.
his own Lazarus here.
I don't think he's got it in him, but you know, I would be delighted to be proven wrong here.
The Gornia. I really don't think that our man Gneevum has thought this one through. It's like, yes, if I eliminate all the countries between me and these big, scary, ambitious nations,
Yeah,
they'll surely help
respect me.
I'll show them what I'm made of. Yeah, you know,
Yes.
he's gotten this 5 development. I think that's all he's managed to grow by. Maybe he ate Wallachia, I can't remember. Give him Nepal. We need Space Marines. No, I never noticed where Nepal were. Oh, ooh.
Oh,
No,
interesting.
yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to him taking Nepal over Atomo.
Yeah.
I mean, Nepal, do they have their great Neapolitan ideas? Nepali tradition.
Nepalese.
Nepalese.
Neapolitan is somewhere else.
Just a wee bit. I wonder if they are anywhere, actually. No, not coming up here.
Oh, well.
Might as well not exist. I mean, they might be migrating somewhere as a tribe in America, but never
Yes.
mind that.
Oh, and it looks like Gneevom is not getting to occupy much of Greater
Yeah,
Tragula.
it's strange that,
Yes.
isn't it? Somebody's saying some provinces have...
Oh no, Gneevom's got that back. Oh,
there we go. Some provinces have 32.5. Look, it's either a development or not a development. You can't have a half development.
Well, they do. Some of them are.
Some of them, I think. I think that's something that got changed because we haven't done our usual hot code thing, but we are playing on the hottest of code. Steam coming off of it. But I
maybe
think that's one of the things.
Has it been fixed since we generated these?
I think so. You'd have to pass that by the player slayer himself because he was the one that was just getting, you know, elbow deep into the custom nation code while we've been working on this.
And then Enraged quits after seeing it. Screw this, I want a new project.
Yeah.
So Millhaven's got a few revolts there.
Okay. Look at that. Prussian could murder Nevaluki. But he's like, why should I spend my units doing this?
He's kind of
no, it's like, now that Millhaven's arriving and
but there goes the end of the Greater Tragulan army there, I think. Oh, this is men against boys here. I mean, this is not even close.
No, not at all.
No,
there's no R laser to annex and call your new home this time.
No, someone's suggesting England. Make it a bit challenging there for Dracula.
Yeah, well, you know, Red Nation completely consumed by the Star and he's used to it now.
Yes, I mean, he's got a lot of experience there. Average Dracula, someone says.
Oh, wow.
Bit harsh, really. Yeah. I mean, this is not exactly the optimal odds.
He lasted longer in the last Dev Clash than I did.
Yes.
So. But, you know, my nation lasted as long as Starnan's nation lasted.
Yes, as long as necessary.
Yeah, we both lost our nation on the same session. I mean, admittedly, his just became a greater nation, and mine just became Jake get into the booth.
Yes.
So. But minor details, really. Iridescent Horde are maybe starting to question the whole idea of attaching themselves to the Tregulia here. I wonder if Palembang will jump in here as well. They're attacking Abenaki, actually. So they might be rubbing against the Catalonia soon.
Yes.
Can't tell. Wait, the Abenaki? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, no, Nevers. Nevers attacking. Never attack Abenaki. Right, so
okay, there we go.
Laws.
But Nevers and Palembang, they're in cahoots.
They're like this.
There's wars going on aplenty, but it's nothing other than this. And I wouldn't even call this a huge war. This
no,
is
it's a more of a warette. You know, it's not really going to amount to much. You're not high drama here.
No.
But will Pygeria and Cheese Hall regret not trying to help out these people?
I think they will. The pain will be coming down on them soon enough. There's no way Sheridan is going to pass by such an easy opportunity to gobble up that victory card.
Yes.
Iridescent Horde have shown what they're made of, and it's
shoddy.
No, there's room for improvement, I think, is what we'd say in Sweden.
Yes, his idea set, obviously...
I mean, it's geared to a certain style of play, but that's not really... Just bunging in loads of horses to help people won't help them.
No. And it doesn't help you much either.
No. Well, he's got his morale to be fair, but he's been going for aristocratic because he wants his horsey things. When he's on the front, I mean, he's not really on the front lines, but when you get involved in so many wars, you got to be careful there. He's kept his tech too far behind. That said, Tech 9's a huge one, and
yeah, but no, I think he's up on tech.
Ah, well, courtesy of Glitterhoof.
Yes.
Riding on in. You know, that tech would have been pretty good here, but they just don't have the numbers anymore.
No.
The Prussian, clever though he is, he's been lowering the autonomy in the provinces that he takes, so he has less getting in the way of his force limit, more money to actually hire the soldiers that he needs. And that, you know, he knows the provinces to take.
Yeah, the only hope here is the rebels destroy Millhaven, but I don't think so.
What do we have here? We've got the Etrurian separatists. They want let our people go.
Freedom!
Well, they'll start defecting in a couple of years or so.
Yeah, so then they got to wrap this one up quickly.
But they just have. The iridescents are out, and would you look at that? They had to give up Crimea.
Oh.
They had to give up Theodoro. Wow, that's
25 dev, not bad.
Crimean theatre. That's I don't remember them being Crimean. Were they culturally enriched at some point? No, maybe it's when he made his nation. He turned them that way.
No Goths.
Aye, the iridescent horde now don't really have much land of worth, if I'm not mistaken. If we look at the development, they gave up this lovely part, and then, I mean, what have they got? They got Kharkov.
They've got a few green ones down here, yeah.
I mean, it's all proportional if you click on their nation, but it's not too bad over in Arakan and Mayar. But I mean, kind of penned in here. They would need to get everything together and just say, come on, it's now or never, it's do or die. But we already have 4 players closely working together. Well, I mean, this one until he is deemed
a surplus to requirements.
The balance of power is shifted very squarely onto their lap. Although here we
wait
go.
a minute, Vassalia being occupied by someone.
It looks like they went to fight the Ouchies. They took them on. Vandalia took the south here, though. I think they had to jump on the Ouchies because Vandalia was creeping up on them.
Yes, you know, that would have been a bit of a surprise there, a Vandalia surprise coming up there.
And Vandalia, they've gone full expansionist this time. You know, they're taking over North Africa, and they are worming their way in here. Vassalia having to take care of even their rebels have better generals than they do. But what does this mean, do you think, for Vandalia? Vandalia will remember the fact that a certain someone launched a crusade against them.
Yes.
So, but still, you know, say what you want about Vassalia. They got the Pope in their pockets.
They got the Pope on their side. I'm not sure that's going to make everything they need.
No, I mean, Vassalia is out of friends. I don't think a royal marriage with Krakow is going to be saving.
Yeah, that's really cuts it there.
No. So are we looking on the Great Powers? We got anyone else that's going to have victory cards, do you think? So we knew that Imperium...
Millhaven should have a victory card. And also Pygeria.
So going through them, we know that Imperium has it on Aquitaine. Britannia didn't
has it on Brittany, actually, of all places.
Aye, that's right.
Ironically.
Glad you remember that one. Aquitaine's got it on the Great Leon.
Yes.
Sheridan have it on Pragia.
That's not bad for them.
But now Millhaven have got theirs. And Pragia have theirs as well.
Yeah, so Millhaven. Oh, Starnan.
Not only any state, but on the delicious 37 development that he crushed Trigula for.
Oh, Starnan, are you going to play second fiddle?
Well, this isn't good
Starnan's got one on Gnivom.
Yeah. Gnivom will not belong for this world. And Pragia...
There's his.
I thought they would have had one. I could have sworn that they have 300 development there.
They have 302.
Aye, they are being played, aren't they?
Yeah. They want to be a player?
No, they've been maybe played in more ways than one at this rate. Okay.
Yes.
Where
so
could it
Gnivom, unfortunate choices.
Like I said, he should have buddied up with Demeneth and the rest, because now he's chopped liver.
Yes. Or
was this the state that he had to... Oh.
That's his gold there.
18 development gold mine.
Oh.
That's 18 production developments at 37, and we know what he does to 37 development provinces.
He usually liberates them.
No, for the greater good.
Yes.
And this is one hell of a state. 30, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, it's
Prosperous as well. I mean, the money he's going to be making off of this province alone.
It'll be
That's
bad.
some country's GDP right there.
Yes.
Inflation, of course, just a number.
Yes, it's only a statistic. Yeah.
Oh, but what is this? What?
Oh, people, border
And they
goals.
didn't take care of this.
Oh, are you doing this just to troll us?
I think they are. They know fine well what they're doing. They should also know that we have the final say in what countries they go to if they get eliminated.
Yes.
So beware.
I think we'll actually have to have a special trophy for the people with the least border gore.
Yeah.
Now, at the moment, Icky's doing very well there, hasn't he?
Icky has done fantastic, really.
Yes.
I mean, I would agree with him getting Crete at this rate. Otherwise, this has been very slender, very slick. You know, even when he takes this, he takes a love, you know.
Yeah.
No one's going to miss this.
No, it's cunningly camouflaged there.
Yeah, I mean, he could probably take Crane to even this up. But there's an admirable thing about what he has going along the coastline here. You mind to begin with, he didn't have any of this. He just had it going up. And even that looked fine and dandy.
Yeah.
Honourable mention to Britannia. But, I mean, you get easy street with this.
Steadily cleaning up.
Catslonia's persistence of keeping Oda alive is a bit... Okay, and Vassalia is getting called to arms from people that I highly doubt they're going to be defending. Our faithful ally here, there, and the next place are under attack. Well, that's...
Down there.
Oh, well, hang on. That means Otomo is at war with Aquitaine. So maybe we won't be giving them
Yeah.
Otomo here.
Maybe Dino was checking out.
Dino making claims off of his colony. That's how underhanded he is. And then Otomo, I think, are not long for this world at Tech 6 compared to Aquitanian 8.
Yes.
I want to get a good look at the... ooh, not at that, that's for sure. Oh, this is all nasty. I wanted to look at the development over in Africa as well to see if we got any little Parises here. I mean, yeah.
Lithuania there.
Lithuania's got the long straw, I think, to
Yes.
say. And then, isn't this where Rwanda is normally?
Yes.
Aye. The Bunyoro is looking not too shabby, producing tons of salt, so I think I know who's going to be tracking
who
that
will
down.
be wanting that one?
And then decent gold reserves down in Danote. For Morocco, of course, that's funding their glorious Coptic conquests. Copt quests, if you will. And the Cape is a
Free development.
pretty paltry
Yes,
free.
it's not that good.
Still a natural harbour, though. And if you have positive development, they can actually turn into proper centres of trade and become even better.
Nice one.
Nice.
Nice.
That's where Champagne's been growing.
Yeah, champagne.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be the great clash between champagne and wine as Rugi wants to fight off against them.
Yes, you know, something's going to bubble up there.
Oh, jeez.
Do-do-do-do.
We'll be here all week, folks. Well, actually, we'll be here for the next 7 minutes.
Yes.
Don't know about you, but I'm going to have to go and collect my my folks from downstairs. Oh, hang around for a wee bit, but afterwards. Yeah. I got one, Jake. A real centre of trade. Don't know what he's going on about there.
Maybe he's got the false centre of trade.
But he's working over here. So this is what he's got, coastal centre of trade. So this one I think would have been
in the Barahonias.
Like I said, he is finding
cherry picking.
I'm surprised he went for this when he could. I bet he didn't realise that the Turks Islands are as.
I bet he's considering he listens to these ones here.
Well,
yes.
You get all the top tips from here. Oh, we've even got Anders coming in.
He's sitting there in the booth there.
Judging us harshly.
Yes. Is it thumbs up or thumbs down there from Anders? We'll find out.
Are you not entertained?
No, I'm shaking the head there from Anders there.
We need you, the audience, to keep us alive here. You need to.
Yes,
or else
it'll be wipe them out. All of them.
People are asking about colonialism because we now are in. We're no
has-
longer in the latter years of the
15th century.
No,
Yes.
we're
Has
in the old
colonialism
160.
spawned?
That's the question on everyone's mind, and the answer is yes,
Yes.
in Sutherland.
Where else would colonialism appear?
I like to think very specifically in Tongue. You know, if
You don't think it'll be Kyle of Lockhatch?
no.
Or Ullapool. you get all the great destinations from Ullapool. Lewis, Harris. Yes, you know.
Well, had a cracking seafood platter up here, but
Yes.
that's about all that I remember, other than getting the ferry over to Orkney. But hey, now this is, I mean, it's a thriving metropolis around
Oh,
here.
yeah, you know, it's a place to be. I mean,
major colonial port, too.
Yes, it's pure awesome.
Aye.
So everyone else is now going to have to wait for it to spread down.
That's going to be so horrible. I mean, the thing is, as well, if Britannia labels their rivals right, it's just not going to leave the island. So other people are going to have to get their own. But I mean, to be fair on Britannia, they had to wait a fair bit on...
the old Renaissance coming from there.
They're not Renaissance men up there in Sutherland, really. So it'll spread through Britannia, but depending on who their rivals are, Okay, so they have clearly said that Aquitaine is not on their side, and Sheridan.
But they are allied with the Johan there.
Aye, so okay, it will spread over here. I mean, who would have thought the staple port would be taking in fresh ideas?
Yeah, no, never going to happen.
Well, that's if they take Kent. If they don't take Kent...
Yes. But Gotland is hostile to someone. Oh, he's at war.
Okay, no, he is gobbling up. Britannia did take the Gutnish.
Yeah, but he's just sitting there looking at his armies.
Oh, yeah, he didn't have his morale up. Not that I think he's going to have to worry about that. I bet he did it just to claim his free war taxes. Because look at him, he's got his improved war taxes, free transfer subject, and of course justified wars.
And also the colonial.
Yeah, so those development. So what was it? It was like 24 or 27 or even something like that over here. And he got +3 on it, so I think it was 22 and he put it up to 25 with that.
Not bad there.
Cheeky wee bugger. And it's 30 development in the Barahona. He probably won't want to give this to a colonial nation.
No.
He won't have much choice, but ifs and buts.
Alright, if things are quiet, should we show off the age choices people made?
Oh, certainly. I mean...
Yeah, so Aquitaine, what did he go for?
Aquitaine, they ignored the transfer subject. He wants his war taxes, he wants his colonies, and he wants his justified wars. I mean, I really like this one, though, getting the unrest down, but I guess that's not a big concern for many of them. We saw what Britannia had. Vassalia, they're not really...
No, they've gone for better colonies, but I don't know. I mean, they didn't
not seeing their colonies.
Have they?
No, they never went for it. I mean, to think they chose that over better combat terrain now.
Well, just anything better combat-wise.
Anything.
Vandalia.
Anything. Improved war tax is always a good one if you're going to be...
And the feudal de jure wars.
Now, what about Johan? Now, remember, Johan's the mastermind behind Ages themselves, and he went for the war taxes, he wants more cavalry, and he wants to fight better on his swamps.
I got to say, I did help out here. This great, the Ages idea, in all true great ideas, was me and Johan down the pub.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, stick to traditions, eh?
Yes.
The Neverlucian are claiming that they're in their golden era.
Yeah, well...
That's a lofty thing to say, given how they got slapped down.
Yeah, mind you, maybe it's helped them recover from...
Yeah. They're doing incredible on their objectives, though, so their power projection's looking all right. And they've gone... Okay, that's end of session, I believe.
End of session, is it?
Our people will be down in just a few minutes, so we'll take this moment to quickly jump by to see what other people have taken. Pragia, enjoying some justified wars, but they've not been doing so great on these either, it seems. And then the Cheese Hall, struggling for anything. Present on 2 continents, kind of.
Sort of.
Sort of, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's not someone that's going to give us the insights.
There.
But probably someone that's going to supply the seating arrangements.
Yes, he will.
I mean, they're going to appear here.
Yes. Oh, it's Blondie here.
Yeah, welcome Blondie.
The legend behind this, the camera.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, we get on and we chew the fat for a while, but I mean, we couldn't be here if somebody wasn't in there taking care of it all.
But nobody's in there because Blondie's here. Oh. It can all go wrong.
Complete anarchy.
It's streamception here.
Yes.
But if you're in here, then who's in there? What about Gnevum AI? Oh,
well, he's gone for the hit. Let's see, Greater Dracula. How many bonuses have they clocked up?
The war tax. No wonder their people are wanting to run away to other nations. They're getting taxed for wars that they can't win.
It's Emil here, also known as Servant Corps.
Okay, we want to get this quickly whilst you're alone. You can admit to us, just us and the 1900 people watching, how terrified are you by Sheridan having their only victory card on you?
When I noticed it, I was like, okay, this is all like like
This
a
could
matter
be
of time
better.
before he actually starts attacking me. So
But when it came to the wars here, and we see 4 unified players fighting these kind of kick to the curb,
Yeah.
we didn't see you jumping in going, I need to balance the power here.
no, I was actually considering it, but we'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
see.
we'll wait until they're united, crushed all their enemies, and then you can be the one going, well, who's going to... There was no one left to...
And we have
be a nice
cats
fatigue
here
is
as
going
well.
Yeah.
With cats on my shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Cats.
Kittens.
And Groot here, rule of Cheese Hall.
Alright.
There's no cheese over there. Maybe goat cheese.
It says
Italy.
ost, which is Swedish for cheese. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the map this is. Isn't Manaf at this?
Meneth.
Yeah.
No, he should be.
He should. Well, he's surviving. He's still alive.
Yes.
He got...
He surprised me actually by still being here.
Do we have any of them? Oh.
No.
I was wanting some explanations about that war, but...
Yes.
But okay.
There are some. Maybe Marco can say his side because the one.
Yes.
Marco is the border gore slayer today. Yeah, some excellent borders.
I'm also the one who was the victim in the whole Gnivon thing because he broke the alliance. He started threatening me, and he started pulling off my trade.
Wow! How dare he take that trade?
And he also started threatening to join the other side in the wars.
Oh. So he threatened to do the clever thing, didn't do it,
Yes.
and
He's not going to pay for his stupidity. Okay.
And it's
Okay, England. Why? Why is it still there?
What is this?
Because look at
that
England's
borders.
allies.
No, but you occupied them. They were fully occupied
Yeah,
by you.
and I would have gotten collision of the whole world because they were not in main.
But the whole world are
Yes.
No,
players.
no,
They
yes.
would coalition you anyway.
Yeah, I
No,
know
to
you
get
got some
together with
real
other-
aggressive expansion problems. You know, I think Tragula almost 90 on Tragula.
No, but
Yes.
Palembang would have joined collision, and they could have joined together with Lumander.
Never look, he destroyed Palembang.
Destroyed.
I mean, really.
Never looked
I mean,
together
look
with
at the
everyone else.
border gore you've caused.
I'm a donut.
Our fans, border gore. Any thoughts?
You know,
It
Millhaven's got it down. Look
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
continuous land,
Yeah.
slaughtering the
Manaf is fine over
Danes.
here.
I
That's
promise I will
Yes.
fix my borders
Oh,
next
well
time.
Man, the myth, the legend,
Yes.
Mammoth.
Oh, you need to
yes,
get in camera.
Yeah, we
Come
are.
on,
get over there.
Yes.
We got some making up to do.
Yes, it's Mammoth here, fans. Currently, it's
taller, like I'm not.
But not,
You should sit down.
yes.
Now, I have to agree. If I saw 18 development of gold, I would be, you know, I'd kill everyone in my country for it. But did that
Like you
end in
did.
white peace?
It did. Well, he got a bit gold.
To add to his pile.
But I did kill everyone in my country for it, though.
Okay.
It just failed.
All right.
So you quickly pieced out in the name of border gore, and you lost your gold.
Golden
Yes.
forts.
Yeah.
I've seen better days, and have you seen my dynasty?
oh, drink us some
It's
texture
still-
again.
the bubonics.
The bubonic people have risen to
Yeah.
power.
Did you
That's a
attack
bug
him
of some sort. I'm Ottoman government, so it's
Yeah.
supposed to be irreplaceable.
Probably isn't taking the custom ones all that well because the glitter hoofs died out as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but they're now ruled by Glitterhoof.
Aye, I know. Glitterhoof did
Glitterhoof the first,
made their way
Angelos.
back into the iridescent horde.
But Oba Imsa still going strong dynasty.
The what now?
The Oba Imsa dynasty.
Oh, it's all foreign tongue to us. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds foreign.
But we all can agree on that Daniel is an evil person.
Why?
Which
If we
Daniel?
would have
Which
waited
Daniel?
one more month,
Daniel?
I would
I mean,
have
I
gotten
agree.
this guy.
I agree.
I would have
Daniel
received
is
my
an evil
first
person.
colony nation in 1 month.
So
I know I saw it, but I'd already called it.
So I think
So-
somebody went, random development. I wonder what that. Oh well, I'm going exploration. So you know, Dominica's a place to be at 25, 30 in here. Surprised
It
you
was
didn't go
actually
for.
cats who gave me the idea. I was
Surprised
like,
you didn't go
boring.
for the Turks Islands at 15.
Damn
So
cats.
yeah. But
I was like, what? Really?
kudos for eliminating the Danes.
So
Yes,
the
they
key thing is
defeated the
eliminate
Danish
all
menace.
colonial nations or colonizers before they
Oh.
get too
Yes.
strong.
Ikey, the fans are calling
But
on
we are
you
North.
to
Yes, we should have
kill
North
Starman
Brotherhood.
for
Yes, that's true.
hotboxing and border gore.
yeah, I mean, if that's not a hug box.
But we had the Eastern Hogwarts. It was.
You had 2.5
half of you.
ruined
No,
nations.
No, there were more potential.
My goodness me.
No, but the first war was 3 versus 3, and then now I had to, No.
If you count the chopped up parts of Tragulea, then yes, you've got 3.
Look at his ideas, because he actually
Not a
got.
hug box.
Look at your IDs.
No, but he has the 10% discipline early on, which we didn't have.
I mean, who does not run with 10 discipline all the time? It's like the
Defensive,
bare minimum to fight.
I have 15.
As I said, it's the bare minimum.
Bjorn B here,
I think
Northern Cuba Luba coming
I
in.
think it's time
We
to
have too many
move up. The iron producer is in the.
There you are, Bjorn B.
Iron is my thing.
I want to hear what's the diplomacy between Northern Cuba Luba and the resurgent Roman Empire, who's on the wrong side of the Caspian. But let's never mind.
Don't worry, it's all geography now.
Well, we have some disputes. We have troubles getting along, to be honest.
No.
So yeah, we'll see.
Are you
what
telling
happens.
me that there's going to be a great world war breaking out over Serbia? Because I'm not believing that.
Madness.
That would never
Not
happen.
again.
I was kind of He rivaled me after he started a war with Serbia, and I was like, hey, I want those countries too. So I started a war as well. Then I occupied the 2 northern, and he had the Serbia thing. So I took the country and then I vassalized him just to take away from him. and he got kind of pissed off.
Was he disappointed, was he?
He was a little bit
Come on,
disappointed.
you just need to go through Langshan. I mean, someone has to go over and deal with Ravensburg because they've.
Being occupied.
Yeah, they're getting losing now.
Aye, well, they
They're
grabbed
dead.
they grabbed the mandate when they were just a weein, and they've taken it over, and I think now they're feeling the burn.
Tatiala is the new thing.
Someone's got to get over there.
Yeah, I was just recuperating. I had to get the Renaissance and stuff and get my tech back on track. Yeah.
So
Get
I mean,
my manpower up and all
the
that.
Renaissance is here, there, and everywhere. But colonialism's going to have a hard time spreading
From that southern land.
So it's in a
I'm
perfect
bordering
location.
Sebastian.
Yeah. My Faroe Islands will make sure that it spreads to all of the Catalonian
So take it
nations.
easy. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, it's grown pretty fast there. Not bad. Not bad at all.
And who else has nice development ideas and shitloads of farmland?
I don't know.
Well, some people.
That would be Italy.
Some people.
All of us in the West Europe has farmlands
don't.
and mass
Some
and
people.
development cost.
Mm-hmm.
I had development cost increase because I'm
Are you
forcing
hugboxing anyone?
merchant estates.
No, I'm not. I'm not allied with Italy. I'm not allied with France. I have a defensive pact against the AI with cats. Because
That
we're
he broke.
Yeah, when he got the coalition of all.
Well, you know who didn't break that? Aquilane.
I would put
Aquitaine.
I would put it to.
I would have if I'd seen it.
But we're not allied. I'm allied with Brittany because they actually helped me, or Britannia. They helped me in one war.
The raven flies
Are you going to
alone.
help Britannia
Yes.
get their victory card?
So I like that North
I don't know
Africa.
where their victory card is. So.
It's on me.
It's on Brittany, ironically
It's on
enough.
Brittany,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
I'm a kind of like impartial, but Britannia and Britain, it feels like they belong together in some
Yeah, I
way.
mean,
I
Dino,
would
why
like to
didn't you
take it.
seize your victory card when you had the unconditional
Because he
surrender?
joined a war that we created against Sweden, which gave us a 15-year truce against him. And it only just expired.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the peace treaty when you unconditionally surrendered.
I mean, you had no problem
we couldn't
taking
take much because
Lisboa.
he wasn't
Like
warley.
co-belligerent.
Yeah.
Should have made him then.
Like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to take my victory card, but then I would be in Europe.
Then you'd have to get involved in all of
Exactly.
our mess.
It's like I've been sitting pretty on my island, see everything burning.
where-
But it
so
feels
you
very
basically-
familiar. It feels
Are
very
you
familiar.
endorsing Brexit here?
Yeah, it feels very familiar, like last time.
Where-
Me
where-
sitting on an island, becoming strong, then the coalition would kill me.
Yeah, that's right. But
So
Italy's
it's,
miles away
might
from
as
you.
well preemptively strike and kill everyone and get your.
I mean, if you're tired of having a coast, we can trade places.
Don't know how you're going to get there though, but
Someone
I gotta
going
say
for
Military
Switzerland Lake.
access for the win.
this province
Where,
needs to
where
belong to
does everyone
Sheridan.
end up with the victory card? Where's Aquitaine is in Spain.
Yeah, Aquitaine got it in Spain. Britannia got it on the Brittany. The Spanish
So
don't
where
get any now.
Italy has it in.
Italy's got it on their good friend Aquitaine.
Oh,
Just
well.
one
Well, I mean,
province.
come on, it's just 34
Yeah,
development.
and
Yeah.
thousands of score.
For development.
Just
Thousands
a
of
wee
score.
bit. You know, you were having trouble
Yeah,
with
And
Cricket.
1 point.
No,
every-
1 point per month after that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Italy.
should take mine sooner rather
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
mention
The Player Slayer has one on, I don't know who.
Italy.
Emil.
Yeah.
That's
Soon-
one person
soon to be
eating all my
deceased.
trade.
Yeah.
So is that the casus belli for war?
Well, maybe if I have a Brittany alliance.
Yeah,
And,
for-
Poor Grievon. back the wrong
no,
alliance.
I'm confident that Starnam would never be tempted to take a 37 development gold province in a state that's worth about 70 development. Not at all.
Marco pointed out this is the famous gold mine that me and Marco fought over 2 campaigns ago.
Yes, I mean, just because you got a victory card and a high value gold mine, I mean, you're not really going to want it.
No, but I'm curious how the diplomacy in Western Europe is, because in Eastern Europe we have 2 blocks fighting each other.
Well, not really.
Like
it's
slave
more like
wars.
one block.
No, it's
versus...
one block, just taking and taking.
No, but we have been fighting them. But how is it in the West?
In the West, it's very simple. Norse nations.
We're peaceful and nice, and we get along with each other.
Hey, wait,
there's
are
the
you
Norse
West now, or
and
are
there's
you
the
North?
not.
There's the Souths.
And these are weird people that worship like weak gods that are
Yeah, and they
put
can't
on
even get
crosses.
along on who is going to be in charge.
It's going to be a while.
Can we remove the decision to convert to Christianity? I've almost clicked on it like 6 times.
We can remove the convert to Islam as well, because that one is also annoying.
Come on, you just click this and so it doesn't show up.
No, but it's still my top decision.
Yeah.
I only have that one.
I have the Islam now as well. It's
It'd be a
quite
terrible
annoying.
shame then, wouldn't it?
Join us in it.
Now, Meneth, you had the option to actually help out with the Tregulian War. And you are the first one to say maybe someone can take pity on me. And you dropped that alliance. You dropped it like a hot potato. What was that all
I
about?
had no army. Like, I had 4,000 men.
Give it a
and
few
bankruptcy.
After a few months, the
You had
Iridescent Horde
bankruptcy.
didn't have an army either.
I had bankruptcy, so I would probably have made it even worse for them, if that's even possible.
You would have made it better for Marco if you were.
Yeah.
There's that too.
Okay, so your idea is that, dying later is better than dying now.
Possibly.
Well, tell that to our laser, who's just chilling over with the Roman Horde.
I wonder what happened in the southeast. What is Phrygia doing? Was it Asteros doing? And Phrygia is the correct
Phrygia is
one.
rivaling the
Right, so
don't
the
look at that.
Pythagoras there.
Oh yeah.
It's the thing is Zeke's been protected today and he's not in, so Phrygia has been a bit jammed in there.
Yes.
And what in the world is this?
Yeah, don't look at that.
Oh, jeez, I'm feeling sick.
Don't.
I'm feeling sick.
I don't know why, but like I was trying to release. Well, I was about to release Armenia, and the cores expired like right before I was about to release them. And then, all right, I'm gonna try and release Pegu instead, which have core there, and it wouldn't let me. So it's like, fuck it, I'll work around it. Kurdish ideas are not that bad either. So.
Who were you trying to release?
Pegu.
Ah, yeah.
And it wouldn't let me. So. Like Emil could release them.
Yeah, I could release them, but
it's because you don't have a Mon culture province.
Okay. So that's why I could release the Kurdish.
That's right.
And they are your march.
Well, yeah, I released them, made them my march, made them travel all the way up there.
I don't think they're very happy with being your march. I mean,
No.
are you feeding them the most horrible cheese? Or is it the wine that they don't
No,
like?
I promised them land, and then I took back that land.
Don't do those things. Since there's no more Preußen as a march, I changed it so there's another German country that's a proper march. The one with the very German name, Kiowa.
no, not Germany.
Not Germany.
No, Kiowa is...
Oh, they
they
only
have
got
the
the
German ideas.
Yeah.
And German ideas are kind of...
Fine. Yeah, I'm sure these guys remember the HR.
I was thinking of taking Germany, but
Yeah.
I think that's outside of my treaty with Aquitaine.
So what's with this no man's land here? I
No,
mean,
it's me and Milhaven
Alpacas, or whatever it's called.
as a deal there, yes.
okay. So we're going to add to the people that have deals with...
I was allied to pack.
Yeah, but you deserted them.
Actually, you
No,
know...
I like to point out, while I am negotiating treaties with Milhaven, I would like to point out which nations are rival with each other and mortal enemies.
Padam Bang and Preußen. Fight them!
Yeah.
Preußen and
It's the Order of St. John.
Ah,
the Ravens.
We don't talk about
the
that.
feeling is mutual then. Okay.
Yes, we don't trust them.
I think my nation needs a new name, because, I mean, it no longer has the same dynasty.
I'm sure they'll cope.
Well, it's gonna be eaten like a canapé, so.
No, it's the furniture, not the foods.
Same shit.
No, I think people are sitting all over you here. It's, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, so far I've literally died 3 times. My first king was named after me. My second heir was named after me.
So what was with the screenshot you sent?
My
Treachery in the
heir
family. Nemeth must die. Nemeth must die.
Yeah, that was my
That
heir.
was has to get up on the forum.
Well, event if you say so.
My heir decided he wanted to kill me. I didn't believe the rumors, but they were true. And then he rose, but still remained my general. I used the general to kill the heir, and then the general died 10 years later.
Oh boy. Okay. So it didn't look so
I've
good.
died 3 times, or at least my namesakes have.
We're gonna have it on
there we
display
are.
here in just a minute. There we go.
Meneth must die. That was the event that Meneth got. And now you want to take these kind of things very literally, aren't you?
Well, I have no borders.
Doesn't even border.
And I've,
Yeah, people that might have thing like that getting away.
But you know, if you just like had this worthless land, you know, then you could have a border.
Yeah.
So I've only heard good things about Meneth Mountains, so I approve.
Though I do have rather fewer mountains now than I used to.
I like the Italian borders. It's starting to look a little bit.
Yeah, if you just round off this, then
Yeah, that's gonna happen start of next session.
Yeah, and then the rest of the.
somewhere needs to burn though. I mean, I'm not naming
Yes.
names, but
Delando Escartago.
By the way, how many has
Delando
2 ID
Escar.
groups fully finished?
I want. By asking that, I wonder if Britain.
Probably.
wow.
What were the odds?
My
So far,
6-6 leader lived until he was like 75. I was like,
Oh my god. I'm going
Who has
to
the highest
Kings and
income
Airs.
then?
So, okay, you're the only one with full ideas then. Otherwise, we've got Palambang. I can see why you fear them.
Yeah, ditch only players.
Yeah,
Fuck
so if
yeah.
we're looking at players,
players,
looking
what
at
people have
income,
left.
Richest player.
Britannia is
what?
loads of money.
Yes, you are the richest.
I'm feeling so poor. Oh, I have war taxes.
Yeah.
I attacked Kent and he just had war taxes on because it's free.
It doesn't increase your money though.
Oh.
It
Oh,
only
right,
reduces how much
right.
you pay.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty
Take
close.
my wallet though.
Pretty close for all of these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cats, you need to spend that money on something.
Nah.
No.
Wait, Magnus money.
Why do you have so much
Magnus has same. No, Magnus
Don't
more.
have any good players.
No,
Yeah, I don't
17.
have much to spend it on. Right?
Sebastian, you don't have anything.
Yes,
Magnus.
you know, you poor.
Oh, I'm
compared to-
even on the list.
You know, it's
No, you
all
maybe
about the
left.
ducats here. So, did you quit out the game or something? Because you're not showing.
Because
here.
yeah, this is own players.
Yeah.
But you should probably enact.
Yeah, it's only real players. You got filtered out.
Yeah.
No, I am on the list. I mean.
Yeah, you're on the bottom there.
Yeah, but I would
Oh,
like to say
oh,
that
right.
have money to support
Even though it's
rebels in our
highlighted, you
country.
just couldn't say it. Just,
It costs 5 ducats, so how could I not?
That's a word declaration.
It doesn't even bother me.
Just that.
Well,
He will fight to
he
get your
can't
borders.
fabricate claim on you now. Because he has
Did you even
Crimea.
see where you actually supported them? It's in Crimea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No one boarded Inca the last
Hey,
campaign.
there's.
must say, you're not the greatest power, though.
that's what costs 5.
The
They cost
greatest
5
power
ducats.
there.
What you just have to do.
Aye, the Imperium is
Where's
the greatest power in the world.
Well,
I thought we had a rule that all Norse nations must be great.
No, they're not
No,
great at
they're
all.
not. They're pretty mediocre.
Pull it
really.
down.
Yeah. I mean,
What cats? You're not there?
they're
You
not-
know, come to think of it, we don't have the Vandalia there. No, we don't
to be
have
fair,
the
I mean, Catalonia there's, you know, it's
Oh, we have a
Sweden,
Norse
so it's not going to be
friend
that
over
great.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I
I mean,
Yeah,
look
but-
at it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
only got as much development as.
Okay, I need to sign more alliances.
Thank God.
Yeah, still Scottish.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, the trolling, the cultural trolling. Where are you? Yes.
What is this?
Yes, I mean, what is this madness? I mean, you know, you just do this to upset us.
I could increase religious unity or convert your provinces so I can convert them.
Okay, but at least you know the Pope's Dutch.
The
Yes,
Dutch,
Rome has gone
the
Dutch.
Dutch is the best culture.
yeah, that's gonna spread when I actually have points to spare.
The
I'm using my dip to boost.
do we have any excommunicated
No,
guys
I'm
left?
not excommunicated anymore.
Was that an abdication or just
No, it's just because I'm a republic, so.
couldn't?
Yeah, oh, you excommunicated my ruler. I'll just elect a new one.
Yeah. But Vandalia is source for crusade, so if you need that extra morale when you're fighting, just
No, leave the friendly Norse countries alone.
Oh, we got a Norse hug box going on.
Well, yeah, they said so before.
not even close enough to hug here.
What?
And I mean, what's the? Oh, these little Shit.
Okay, click on Alternate Nation.
What, they're
I
just a
mean-
horde, ruled by Glitterhoof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on them in diplomatic map mode, and You don't wonder what I'm afraid of here.
You know this is a waste.
Come on, it's
That's
beyond
beyond.
me. I mean, what are you afraid of here?
Yeah, and Lomando
I
was
mean,
part of this before as well.
Grookey as
Like,
well.
you
I
must
mean, it's
understand.
not
Lomando was
exactly
in
the greatest
3
ability
parts.
genius.
Yeah,
Hold on, you
after
have
we're done.
Stop here. We have
Before
one
it.
alliance on one side where it's basically you who's like got more trophies than anyone else on average.
That doesn't matter now.
And then you have a player slayer. You also have a person that works full time playing just EU4. You have the guy that codes the AI against people who's neither of these 5 people have ever actually finished top 3. Most of them do not survive.
No,
to the end
haven't
of the
Jesper?
yeah, Jesper.
Yeah.
As a small monetarian merchant republic.
Yeah,
pact,
but I think Jesper
nobody of them can actually fight. Has never proven to actually fight a big war against.
I don't know. I think they're all good at fighting.
So,
It was just,
4 military
some-
nation versus 3 non-military.
We're not military nation. We're not. Come on.
The X-March is just
We're
like we're not.
diplomatic nations.
You sitting next to
Right.
Alex, didn't you
Yes.
hear him say,
Not a
I don't
military
know how
nation.
the
Is that
combat
like
system
not-
works.
No,
Box.
because it was something with his, like the
Okay,
cavalry
well,
to infantry ratio.
It's a
together
box,
with
but
ours.
it's not hugging. Maybe it's just punching.
We have a common
It's a cuddle
enemy.
box.
Everyone else.
No, only the hug box in the east.
Yeah.
Which is everyone else that actually dare stand up against
no.
you. Us poor Norse nations in Northwest, we're scared shitless
We're
of
moving.
all others.
Not
Yeah.
a military nation.
Gotta flee
Not
from
a
this.
military nation whatsoever.
I don't have the idea yet.
Oh.
I think you guys are being biased here.
I think you're just asking for. I mean, first for your crimes to border gore,
I
and
am,
then
fi-
your crimes to hug boxing.
You
I mean,
were
what do
given-
you expect?
I am
plenty
fixing my
of options.
donut borders next time.
Who won the #1 trophy last time and the #2 trophy before that? I have a military trophy and I've actually never really lost any
Whiz?
wars.
Savage bickering
Whiz?
terror.
No, this is worse. Yeah, Wiz loses wars. He's lost several.
Yes?
Yeah, but he can just come back from them.
Yeah,
We lost almost half the ones in India.
I lost like 10 wars while I was Germany, so.
Yeah, you also kicked the crap out of me 20 times. Like we said, half my nation just had a Prussian flag hidden under the bed. Like, yeah, it's time again.
The culture was like France/Prussian.
My capital was surely more Prussian than France. French.
Okay,
It's
but
been
hey,
ruled
Daniel,
by
I do
Russian.
not see you jumping in to do anything about the Prus here. You know? Just
Yes,
saying.
I mean, either
I don't
if you're
have
going to
claim.
talk the talk, you're going to walk the walk.
It's basically a go west, life is peaceful there.
And no
I'd
deadline.
like some peace.
Then you should try go
Riviera is
west.
pretty good as well.
The thing is, I have
Yes.
no coast.
No,
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 look,
but you can
you've
go
got
west
a
through the
straight
nation.
line
Yeah.
through non-player nations right up here. You can get Hamburg.
Yeah, because if
Lovely.
you touch Bremen, I kill
Well.
you. It's a 30 development one, and I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It's a neighbor of.
Is that a deal with Wilhelm?
Oh,
even?
yes. All right, Jake. You described the thing with it can convert to a coastal like center of trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as you said it, it's like pop. Coastal. Thank you, Jake.
We have like the ghost options here
Yeah.
to get
I was
that.
sitting there doing this, you know. See me typing, that's what I'm doing. I'm just adding in hacks.
Okay, I'm on the clock here, so I think we better wrap it up. I mean,
Yes.
wow, we've got a great turnout here, so
Yes,
good job. And I think it's safe to say that the Tregulate is eliminated. We will be in talks to
To send us-
relocate,
Yes.
maybe
And
far away from Prussen.
And for everyone who's coming along to the Paradox Con, don't forget to check out the EU4 live stream.
We're putting the con in that PDX con.
Yes, it'll be the only live stream that's live and not streamed.
Yes. But from all of us in the studio, cheers for joining. We'll see you next week.
Cheers.